Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron 4. Here today we're going to be continuing our Byzantine campaign. This is episode 3. So guys, if you still are enjoying this series and would like to see more, the best way to ensure more content is leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts and opinions of the series. Are you enjoying the Hearts of Iron 4 content on the channel, or would you like me to move on to a different strategy game, maybe Crusader Kings 2, Stellaris, Total War? Let me know in the comments. So we're going to be starting off this episode with a bang. Poland refused the German ultimatum. Poland would be forced to secede Danzig to the Germans, and the Polish declined. World War II is in full effect. It is the 23rd of August 1939. It is war. So this is what we currently occupy as the Byzantine Empire. I'll recap the last couple episodes as well. Oh, another Turkish ultimatum. Damn it. I think we're going to have to accept their demands simply because there's a war with the Germans now. German Reich has declared war upon Poland. This is going to be interesting to see as the German army does in fact have better quality troops, as they've been fighting in Italy quite a bit. So these guys are battle hardened and ready to go, and they want me to join. Well, I'm actually going to refuse this, Adolf, because I am currently in a very bad position. If you guys can remember, at the start of the series, we did alright. We had a war against Turkey. We managed to essentially have a ceasefire. The non-aligned government declared war upon Turkey, so technically when I turned to fascist, a ceasefire was in progress, and to be honest, we were very hard pressed to actually try and take Turkey. I instead put my attention to resecuring the old territory in the north here in Thrace, taking out Bulgaria on the Danube. We managed to take out Yugoslavia as well, very easy. But then in the last episode, man oh man, going after Benito Mussolini, god damn it, was so hard. It took us so long to push through the Alps here, through the territory. Oh man, it was just really tough. Naval invasions were tough as well, and we did manage to capitulate Italy and Rome. So at the moment, we have a lot of territory, but we can't defend it all. So that's why I'm going to decline. This is what the Axis currently holds. The Allies, the UK and France, that's what Africa looks like. Comintern. Japan's actually not in the Axis. They made their own faction, the Greater East Asian Cooperation Sphere. They're at war with a united Chinese front, which is interesting. I'll put in the description below as well the mod I'm using to get the Byzantine Empire with the flag, scripts, and the unique focus tree as well, along with the just couple of the UI mods I'm running as well. So, basically, I think we're just going to sort of wait and repair. At the moment, trade-wise, we've got a lot of resources taking these out. Oh, we actually didn't get any resources here in Africa. What? There must be something in, what is this, Tripoli? Libya? Oh, come on. We got a lot of steel, aluminum. We've still got to repair some stuff in the north. So we're currently minus 22 oil. We got a hell of a lot of aluminium, 13 rubber, 6 tungsten, 30 steel. Construction-wise as well, we've nearly finished our massive Theodosian walls. We've got to repair as well. Production-wise, we're doing alright. Recruitment deployment-wise as well, we're slowly but surely getting more recruits. My manpower isn't the best at the moment. Decision-wise, what's sort of going on? Nothing too much. So at the moment, like I said, I think we just sort of chill, because if we go to war with the Allies, as I say it, Poland joined the fucking Allies. Oh, damn it. Well, let's hope Germany is competent enough to actually take them out, because this is going to be a real tough fight. Okay, let's go with an improved recon company. I do need to edit my armies as well, because the thing is, right, after my wars in Yugoslavia, Bulgaria, and Italy, I can't protect all this territory. Look how many naval ports there are just in Sicily. 4. I wish you could kind of destroy naval bases, because we don't need so many of them, and it's put us in a bad position. So if we go to war with the Allies now, they are just going to naval invade the hell out of us. Look at this. We're not going to be able to hold naval control, as we've only got 3 ships, and air superiority wise, what's the go with that? I was rebasing you, wasn't I? That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, rebase here in Milan and then operate over the top. Because we've only got 4,000 fighters as well. So basically what we want to do now for this episode is watch World War II go into full effect. I'll try help out the Germans where I can, but I don't want to actively fight. I can't send volunteers and I don't want to join them either. Because I'm just going to get good old Scrooge McDuck here. The Chinese state has capitulated, but the Germans seem to be doing quite well. My hypothesis that these guys are already battle-hardened. They've fought in Yugoslavia. They've fought in Italy. Oh no. Oh yep, fall of Warsaw. They're pushing towards Benelux now. The Germans. Looks like they're going to push through and do Operation Schlieffenplan. I want to see how this goes with the Soviets. So the main objective for this Byzantine series, guys, is to reform the Eastern Roman Empire and the entire Roman Empire as well. I'll go through in a second where I want to sort of take stuff. Let's get some better quality artillery. Right, so obviously reforming the Eastern Roman Empire here. Oh, mutinies in the army. Damn it, military track down brother against office soldiers are permanent to elect their own officers. We've been having problems with that. We've got minus 68 political power. We've had massive problems with this, with our country. Stability 47, war support 97. Yeah, so basically take out Turkey, France, Iraq here in the Middle East, Egypt, that's essentially the East. And then we want to take the Iberian Peninsula, Hispania, Gaul, France, and Britannia, the UK. So Poland has capitulated. That's great news. Luxembourg joins the Allies, and Germany declares war upon them. Interesting that they're going down that sort of path. Belgium joins the Allies as well. So it looks like they're going sort of down that path. German interest in Scandinavia. No! What are you doing, Germans? You madmen! They're at war with... Netherlands joins Allies. They're at war with the Norwegians. That's bonkers. And Denmark! What are they doing? They've taken Poland quite convincingly. I wonder if they're going to divide it with the Soviets. What's going to happen on that account? Yeah, it does. The USSR occupies eastern Poland. The Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact has been completed, I guess, or continuing. So it looks like the Germans are doing quite well against the Danes here. Man, you got to be so ambitious pushing through there. Looks like the Netherlands is about to capitulate. The Hague, Rotterdam, Eindhoven. Luxembourg is really holding out here. But the Germans seem to be pushing through Belgium. The Maginot Line seems to be holding out. Yeah, I just don't have the political power, do I? I need more of it. Okay. So, the French have amassed on our border. Unless the Allies want to declare... Denmark has capitulated. That's fantastic news. Yeah, they're a democratic country, so it doesn't look likely that... It doesn't look likely that they're going to declare war upon me. So, Iceland takes control of foreign affairs. Iceland has become independent, have they? Democratic. As Denmark and its government and monarchy have fled to Greenland. Luxembourg has capitulated. That's massive. There was like 15 stacks in there. So at the moment, we're slowly but surely waiting for our own military to essentially regroup. We can't even take that much. We need more political power. So we're going to lose if we join in this war. So I'm hoping Hitler doesn't mind overly too much. I'll keep up with my fascism sort of stuff. Do I want to go? I've already clicked on it. I don't know if I really want to go down that now. Because I would like to bring back the king at some point. Or the monarchy. Okay, let's sort of suss out the wars going on in this game. So we've got the German-Danish War. Why has it changed like that? Okay. So the Germans have lost 300,000 men. Okay, that's nowhere near as much. They lost well over 1 million in the Italian War. So to win this war, the Germans have to capitulate the UK and France. 11,000 Danes dead, 100k Polish, 40k France, 33k Dutch. So it's quite even at the moment. But like I said, the Germans are probably doing a hell of a lot better than what they would normally do. Because if they usually take out Poland incredibly early on, and they join the Allies, they're in a very bad position. Okay. Especially with this Scandinavian interest, it doesn't look like they're actually pushing into oh, new breed of officer. Good, we got some stability. It seems to have worked. So they're trying. What? Okay. What was that? What were the other wars going on at the moment? Manchukuo and China. That's the Japan. Dominican and Haiti. Wow, and El Salvador and Guatemala. I'm going to decline again. Okay, so the Dominican Republic has joined the Great East Asian Cooperation Sphere, Japan's faction. That's interesting. So now that they've joined, if they really wanted to, the Japanese could navally invade the States. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? No! We're going to be able to betray them. So the UK declared war upon Turkey. By proxy, they've now joined the Axis. And Turkey is justifying against Iraq. Oh, damn it. Okay, that's going to complicate things, but I'm going to leave the Axis at some point. It looks like the Byzantines will be fighting alongside our Turkish counterparts. The Turks are hammering up territory in the east here. Turkey wants me to join their war. I'm not going to join anything. Because the thing is, right, as soon as I do it, they're going to push through this territory in Milan. The German stormtroopers aren't going to hold out very well. Even though we've got some sort of defences here by the look of it. Yeah, we do. I want to continue on with building military factories. So, get on straight after that, lads. Not really much else we can do here. Can't get nukes just yet as well. We'll just sort of leave it like that. So, but it kind of makes sense. We're in a rebuilding phase. We've conquered Bulgaria, Yugoslavia, and Italy. We've caused war and famine and destruction both on these people and on our infrastructure. So we're going to need to consolidate where we can before we become a big military powerhouse. We do, of course, have men coming slowly but surely, and also my political power is a little bit shod to shit. Okay, so it looks like the offensive in Belgium has slowed down. They still have Rotterdam and some Dutch territories in the north. They are trying to push where they can. It's probably not a bad idea, me actually being down here, because it is tying up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Wow, whoa, what the hell? Okay. 12 and like 22 divisions down here, roughly. Crush the communists. No, I definitely don't want to go down that. We're slowly but surely building up our infantry as well. The thing is, right, we can't even... It's just crazy how the fact that we can't even defend all these ports. That's a problem when you play as a Mediterranean country. The Mediterranean is just really hard to defend. Okay, so I think we're better off moving these guys down to Greece itself. So put you within Athens and we'll pop you within here. Currently the 5th of March 1940. It's crazy how this campaign's gone about. That whole thing in Turkey with the civil war at the start. How we managed to take the Italians. We've even got Ethiopia down here. I keep on forgetting about that. What resources are here in Ethiopia? 3 rubber. Huh. I was just sort of looking to see if there was any independent African countries. No. Haiti has capitulated. Because essentially what we would like to do is get some sort of war under our belt without a faction joining the Allies. So we're sort of just sitting back, relaxing at the moment. I don't want to be, but we just don't have the military to do so. Okay, they still seem to be holding out. Let's have a look at the casualties sustained and casualties inflicted. So it's currently 0%. 600,000 Germans have lost their lives. So they're sitting at the moment of about 2 million casualties, I would say, at 1940. So we've got to keep an eye up on that. Argentina declare war upon Paraguay. Now, will that go anyway here? It's going to be interesting to see if there's a united Asian faction that is not communist nor fascist. Well, Hirohito is fascist. But it'll be interesting to see. Right, so the Turks are pushing into Syria quite convincingly. There is some sort of German help. Argentina won against Paraguay, so they've taken the northern part here. A decent amount of... a decent amount of equipment. It does look like they're making some sort of advance. We're still tying up 20 divisions in the south, which I'm happy with that. And we've still got our troops moving through Italy now. We can finally defend the city of Palmiro. China has capitulated. Japan is victorious. Third Empire of Haiti was puppeted and reorganized China. Wow, okay. I can't wait to see how that sort of changed things up. Okay, so... yeah, so now the Asian cooperation sphere has territory here. The Dominican Republic, fascist now, and the Third Empire of Haiti. That's hilarious. They have this island now. That's a really strong position. So how's China been divvied up? Oh wow, okay. So it is under a Great Asian Cooperation Sphere. There's also a Chinese Communist United Front, okay. But it looks like Japan have reorganized their own fascist Chinese government. Wow, okay, that's cool. Still waiting for our political power to get back on track. Could I send volunteers? Maybe. Lend-lease. I need all the equipment for myself, to be honest. To be fair, it's probably not a bad idea. Sending some rifles or something. Because we do have quite an abundance of them. Oh, what? The Soviet Union declares war upon Finland? How is that going to change the war? Come on, Finland, join the Allies. For the love of God, don't join the fascists. Don't join the Axis. But it looks like Joseph Stalin, comrade, Andros wins. Cool. Yeah, it looks like the Bolsheviks are storming Finland here. They've taken Helsinki. Okay, so what's happened here? This is crack up. Okay, so Finland has been puppeted into a communist regime. The Finnish Democratic Republic of Communism. Oh, that's crack up. And they've joined Comintern naturally. So now there is a border between the Allies and the Comintern. Hopefully that can cause some trouble and rife. Okay, it looks like Japan is actually sending forces into the Middle East now. So we've got a couple of fronts in the Middle East with the... whoa, okay, Soviet influence in Europe. Soviet Union claims Kingdom of... whoa, okay. So it looks like they've claimed territory against the Romanians. Huh. Maybe. Right, okay, so they're currently pushing now. Oh, that's not good. Iraq and France have circumnavigated Turkey here. Around this French front line. And it looks like the Turks are about to get surrounded and killed here. Come on, we need the Germans to take France. The front line is really held up here. There's nothing I really can do. Am I in a position now to defend from multiple naval invasions? I don't think so. Oh, Romania's joined Axis. That's not good. There could be a war with Comintern. Looks like the Germans are trying to make some sort of progression into the Maginot Line. Trotsky survives his assassination attempt in Mexico. Yeah, that's where he's hanging out at the moment. So they are pushing over the front line slowly but surely. Oh, they've taken some territory here in the Maginot Line. Luxembourg has come back, so the Dutch have equally pushed. But it doesn't look good for Turkey here. This has kind of turned into a bit of a spectator episode. Hopefully we can have some action in the next, but hopefully you can sort of understand what's going on. But it gives you kind of a bit of a scope of the war. I need to defend all these ports as well, otherwise we're just going to get invaded up the wazoo. And we don't have the manpower nor political power, which is kind of realistic. We've been fighting wars for decades, or not decades, for dozens of years. Not even dozens, just years. Why am I saying it like that? Christ, Turkey's about to fall by the look of it. And they still aren't pushing there. Okay, how are we going war-wise? 46,000 Turks have lost their lives. 700k Axis German members. Nearly 500,000 Allied troops have lost their lives. 200,000 men of France. Shit, the Turks seem to be getting absolutely hammered here. Which I'm not overly too fussed about, but they're getting dangerously close. I think it's due to Syrian troops, maybe. Romanian troops are coming to their aid. Shit, looks like Anatolia is about to turn into Allied control. I'm still waiting to get my own political power up. Peru declared war upon Bolivia. They won. Oh, no. Maybe I shouldn't have declared war upon Italy because we kind of needed their forces. And at the moment I haven't really inherited all of them just yet, really. You know what I mean? We just don't have our own manpower. We need to pump out divisions fast. Okay, guys, welcome back. So, not too much has really happened. Two major sort of events. Still basically just sort of waiting to see what the AI sort of does. Turkey capitulated, fucking great. Iraq now holds Anatolia. The Germans did push over the Maginot Line, but it looks like now they're about to be massively cut off and potentially killed. Whoa, whoa, what in the fuck? Japan attacked the Philippines, and then the States joined the Allies. Oh, come on. Now, does that by proxy then mean that they're at war with the Germans? March 1941, the United States enter the fray, while Adolf Hitler is struggling to take out the French, and we're about to lose and surround and kill them. They've even pushed us here as well, out of the Netherlands. I need to help, but I can't. I'm just not adequate enough. Okay, guys, I'm incredibly tempted now to betray the Axis and kind of throw in the towel. The Germans in this series are being absolute morons. They're just getting smashed here. Look, there's about to be 10 divisions surrounded and killed. They're pushing over the Maginot Line now. The Americans are currently in the war. As I am not in any wars with the Germans, I can actually leave the faction and straight up declare war upon them, and I'm incredibly tempted to do so. We're in no position to fight the Allies. We could potentially go Comintern or something. We could like switch. But at the moment, it's not looking good for the Axis. They're going to fall. And especially now that there's no Japanese support, the Great Eastern Cooperation Sphere. It's funny that like Peru and Colombia are currently at war now. And it's the Asian factions and the Allies. But the United States are in now. 1941, 17th of June. Like, where is the German army? It's just been absolutely decimated here. As I'm allied with them now, I can actually see where what is. I'm tempted just to move everything to the border and just go for it. Go, gadget, and try and take as much territory as I can and take it for myself, essentially. Oh, wow, look at this, guys. Look at this offensive from the United States coming into it. They've taken Nuremberg, and they've taken Frankfurt as well. Look, I'm sorry, Papa Hitler. It's time for me to join the Axis. It's time to leave. And it's time for us to declare war upon Germany. Okay, so does this mean I can join allies or something? I can offer them, like, military access or something. Maybe that's in our best interest. Invite to faction? No fucking way. Okay, so now we're technically not in the Axis. We might even be better off joining... Oh, we could join the Japanese. Huh. That's interesting. We could join the Greater East Asian Cooperation Sphere as a deterrent. Maybe we're better off to do that to get some allies. Available war goal. Yep, let's war deck Germany now. We betrayed them. And let's push for it then. Chuck everyone onto the border here with Germany. I need to rejig this. You need to give the order, right. We're going to focus on Germany. Even though Romania is in here and stuff. There's a couple of units here and there. Let's chuck our air force over the top as well. But this country is now at war with Germany. Push over the border, guys. So who are we at war with now? Just Germany here. That sucks that we had to do that against them. They want military access. No, you're not getting military access. Whoa, who's the leader of the UK? Lord Edward Halifax. I'm going to sign a non-aggression pact with the UK and with France and with the States. I definitely want to get that done while we're fighting a war together. And they've accepted the non-aggressional pacts. Okay, push into Munich. We need to take Berlin. Like the Byzantines need to take Berlin for us to have a claim. British Raj, sure. Poland, no. Norway, no. Iraq, no. Okay, because we want to help out in this war. Even though the Allies have done most of the lifting, if we can take Germany, that can be our claim for it. If we don't take sufficient German territory in quick succession, what's our claim for it? Communist China has capitulated. Come on, we need to send like a tank up here or something. Where's the motorized and the light tanks? So we've gone from being at war, well, Germany being at war rather said, to us being at war with Germany. Oh, it's just how it worked. Like, I was never fully... Oh, here we go. We've taken Prague. Come on. The Byzantines, no, we need to take Berlin. We've run into danger there. The Byzantine Empire needs to take Berlin. It's imperative. We've run into danger here. Come on. It's going to be such a close one. Will it be the Dutch or the Byzantines? And the Byzantines have officially taken the city of Berlin. The Byzantine flag is flying over Hitler, and he's suicided in his bunker now. Luxembourg, no, get out of here, guys. So we're going to have the biggest claim to Germany. Yeah, probably the west here. Whoa. Okay, they've taken a bit in the north. I don't know if it's sort of going like that. But we've taken the capital and most of this part here. Alright, what's happened here now? Okay, we've been pushed here in Bucharest. They must be close to capitulating now, the Germans. We only need to take them out anyway. Yes, the German Reich has capitulated. Great news. 6,000 rifles. Wow, okay. So, the Turks, the Germans, the Slovakians, and the Romanians are here. So, we get to divvy up Germany and Turkey. Right, okay. Well, let's pass. I am using a faction manager mod. We have the Treaty of Ankara. I'll try. I'm not going to divvy it up fairly. I'm going to be blatantly honest. We have claims to all these Germanic lands and the Eastern Roman Empire. However, I am going to have to reward them somewhat. As the French did push over the border. So did the United States, but I don't want to give them territory here. I'd probably rather give it to Belgium and Amsterdam, like, increase there. But they only really pushed to, like, here. The States did most of the work. They don't really want territory. I'm going to take it for myself. Right, okay, so let's take Turkey. Easy peasy, that's all mine. France and Iraq push for it. Oh, I can't take it straight up. Okay, let's try and divvy this up unfairly. If I will. So let's give Poland Danzig in the north. I don't want that. We'll give that to the Polish. That's fine. Belgium as well. Let's start off with France in the south, expanding your territory here. It's going to be sort of tough, isn't it? Because I want to try and give some to Belgium and then the Netherlands as well. So we'll extend France there over the Maginot Line. We'll extend Belgium as well. Not into Hessian. I think that's way too much. So we'll give them the Rhineland. And then we'll extend the Dutch north as well. Westphalen. Should that go to the Dutch? I think it should. It shouldn't go to me. Sorry, where's the Dutch? There. That looks a lot better, I think. And then we'll leave it at that. Yep, that's fine. Right, then I'll take the rest, I think. Hungary, Slovakia. I'm going to take the rest for myself, if I can. We can liberate Austria, Czechoslovakia, Lithuania. What? How can we Where's Lithuania in this? It's up here. Okay, we've got enough to take all the states now. Perfect. Let's take all this for myself. Boom. And this is how the Treaty of Ankara has come off. 26th of July, 1941. Here is how big the Byzantine Empire is, dividing east and west. The Axis still survives here in legendary Romania, but the Turks have now, the Byzantines have taken the Ottoman Turks out. We've also expanded our border into Germany. However, we haven't got control of the Rhine here entirely. France have pushed over. Same with Belgium and the Netherlands. So guys, let me know in the comment section down below, what do you want me to do after this? I still want to have my objective of reforming the Eastern Roman Empire and taking what was the Western Roman Empire now. Oh, we could go after National Spain. That could be definitely our next thing on our target. They are currently neutral. And that would give us the province of Hispania. Do I now join the Great East Asian Cooperation Sphere? Do I go Comintern? I can't really join the Allies because I want to take them out. But let's sort of see how we end up. This Byzantine campaign has been wacky. We started off fascist, we joined the Axis, and ultimately we end up betraying the two Axis members of Italy and Germany. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the series, and if you would like to see more, that's the best way to ensure more content. Leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. These days, to get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click the bell, of course, to join the notifications squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys would like to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. Maybe you can pick up a strategy game you haven't picked up just yet. Maybe Hearts of Iron, maybe Crusader Kings 2, maybe a Total War. Check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below for cheap and reliable games. I do recommend going and checking out the prices even. There's some really good prices on there. Patreon and merchandise link in the description below, along with the Steam group. Come and join the community on Steam. And on that note, unfortunately, I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.